Hello, everyone. My name is Unravel, and welcome back to Standoff 2 Pro League. This is indeed the grand final. It is me, yours truly, Unravel. If I seem more hyped than I usually am, that is because indeed I am so hyped because this is RGG versus IM8. Alongside me, I have yours truly, Armin. Armin, do you want to say anything?
Yes, and I want to start off with a little bit of an introduction. Esports is a confederation created by Axelbot in which there are owners of the best tournaments in the world based on the Standoff 2 scene. The confederation strives to give a professional structure to the competitive scenario of Standoff 2 with the help of different organizations operating in all regions. Esports was created uh, mainly to make sure that all the tournaments which are a part of this confederation share the same general rules, ban list, and hence increases the amount of support each tournament gets.
Very, very well said. And now, as we jump into the game, we do have a different segment for everyone in the VC and on stream. So hopefully everyone is looking forward to it. We're not leaking it right now, so just wait patiently.
But we can talk about the match already. We are going to have a best of 5 grand final, and we do know the lineups as well a good bit. So in the Impact 8 lineup, we saw Will Turner, Ocean, Apart, Floral, Military, Vox, and Visage, having a strong Turkish lineup with Apart from Azerbaijan, Floral, and Vox from France. So a good European mix, and they are all known to be playing on a tier 1 level for a really long time already, so it's going to be awesome to look at. And on the other side, we should talk about RGG.
Indeed. Now, as we pull up the RGG side, it is Skill, Sling right there, Y9Do, Sayak, and Snezhawk. For the last player, I don't see uh Franz's right there. We might as well call Franz's none.
Yes, and we don't really know what happened there. Maybe it was a quick check, a quick fix from our GFX. Maybe actually Francis isn't playing for the Revival GG lineup anymore. Who knows?
Oh yeah,
It did feel like he was playing for RGC in the morning.
indeed. But really, looking at these two teams, how do you feel? I mean, these are absolutely amazing. And now we have military.
Yeah, we know that both of the teams, they have been the strongest in their regions, and their regions haven't been the weakest at all, knowing the Russian region has been the top one region for a really long time, and European region was the strongest region around 2 years ago or something, but still staying as the top regions. And if you look at the MVPs of the groups as well, we have Military being the Group A MVP for the whole Group A Pro League tournament,
Indeed.
like against all the regions. He was the best player, uh, getting a really high KPR and a good low DPR, and also this KD is actually pretty amazing. But we need to still uh, take it to consider that Impact 8 did play one less match. They didn't play versus Energy, who gave them an auto win walkover because they didn't get enough players. And the MVP of the
Oh
Group
yeah.
B.
So now the Group B MVP Sayak. Sayak is just amazing. And although there are players like Franz's with RGG, Sayak is absolutely dominating. We've seen him go against various teams, up to even DYC, and still he has dominated, not giving up a single chance.
Yes,
So
and
in the end, really, to be honest, I believe what Sayak has compared to the other players is his versatility. So what do you think about that?
I think that those players like really are just monsters of the region, getting multi kills left and right and eating their opponents like sandwiches in as a breakfast. But now let's what do you think who will win the match today? Because we still have a match to play, and why not get some predictions in the chat? Maybe, guys. Also, thank you for coming to watch this stream. Please say your predictions in match. Hope you support your teams.
Yes, definitely support your teams. Just post it off in the comments or hashtag RGG, hashtag IM8. And as for me, to be honest, with RGG's dominance and sheer power strength, I'll go for IM8 mainly because they have the teamwork compatibilities. They are just so amazing to watch.
Well, I know my voice. Like, I'm going to pick RGG for this match just because they are known to be the best team in the world right now. Just the odds being a little bit better here because Skill is known to be the best, one of the best RGers in the world, and uh, also Sayaj known to be the best player in the whole world. Like, whole planet, and that's two very huge skills to have in one lineup. Not
Of
saying
course.
that they don't have their other roster side is a little bit weaker. They're all really strong.
I mean, what do you really expect? Military, there is a very good player on the IMA side. They have Floor also, Will Turner, Eternal. And I'm going to be honest, although a select few are good, the RGT side, just like I said, sheer dominance, sheer strength, they do have it. But communication is always more important solely because you have to grab onto that one opportunity, which is only good done through communication.
Yes, and also, guys, uh, we are going to have a little surprise for the community with this
Wait.
broadcast today.
Yes, it's a little someone who you might know, might not know, but it is from the RGT side. That's what you're going to tell you.
Yeah. So you will see really soon that we have a little gift for you, and I really hope you are going to see it all because it might be even helpful to you to hear and see it.
Indeed, the person we are bringing will definitely bring you some great tips, mainly throughout your managing career, or possibly even as a player. So, unless you're getting those hints, yep, it might be who you think it is.
Yes, and now let's go into there.
Okay.
Hi,
Ты
guys.
без. Hi, everyone. Ты без все-таки.
Давай.
Well,
My. Hi, yeah.
so today having here RGG, Envy, and Sayaj themselves.
Everyone.
Uh, just a little introduction would be good for the community. Maybe some of you don't know you. Some of them don't know you yet. So,
Okay.
would you talk about yourselves?
Okay, sure. Сядь, расскажи о себе. Ну, просто, типа, I'm a RGG player.
Hi, guys. I'm RGG player. I'm Riffler in this team, and I don't know what can I say.
It's okay.
That's already good enough. Thank you.
Yeah, so more or less same thing goes for me, even though I don't actually play tournaments, so that's that. And yeah, I'm just here to kind of take the interview, and also I brought Siach with me because then it's more interesting, he speaks. I mean, he's actually playing this tournament, that's what I mean.
Yes, so starting off with Sayach, how has the tournament been for you so far, considering Revival Gaming hasn't lost a single match yet?
Сам или помочь?
Да, ну подожди, переведи.
Короче, wait, I'm gonna translate the question to him, if you don't mind.
Почему мы не проиграли ни одного матча, да?
Да, типа, что за подготовка лютая?
Okay. Our team is playing 9 or 10 hours on hours per day. So we have very strong roster and
Gameplay.
Yeah.
team.
So yeah, that definitely means that you will have a great chemistry and everything, and you probably will be confident in this match as well. But now let's talk about today's match. What do you think? How will the match be against Impact 8 as a strong team from the European scene?
I think we will win this match with some problems, and I think our opponents are good players because they don't lose. Или они проиграли хотя бы один матч, я не помню.
Yeah, like did they lose? They did lose once, but then they came back stronger against Deadly Crew. Но, короче, они потом выиграли.
Okay. Our opponents are good too, so we will see who will be better.
Yes, and now just talking about what do you think about the European scene at all compared to the Russian scene as you are facing an European team today?
I think European scene is good, but don't enough. Russian cis scene is a little better.
Yeah, and now as the world's best team, do you think that it's harder to be in the top one spot, or do you think that it's easy to be top one for you right now?
Так, Вань, переведи.
Короче, смотри, легче что делать? Удерживать титул топ-1 мира или пытаться им быть? То есть,
I don't know. Both of variants are hard.
Hard. Yeah, I agree with that. I think both trying to be the best and then fighting the best, or just keeping your title. Both, it's just hard.
Yes, of course, because you will still have as much competition as the others, and talking about competition, where do you find most competition against yourselves as a team? Does the international tournaments' different game styles somehow surprise you, or do you still believe that the CIS region is the best region and has the highest competition?
That question goes for who?
Saj.
Okay. I'll translate, because я приведу, ладно? Короче, что легче? Играть вот мувы этих EU команд, они иногда типа, вы удивляетесь или нет? И что, то есть тут типа ты думаешь, что СНГ регион все равно самый лучший, или есть, исключения, что-нибудь такое?
I think Europe region will surprise our team today, because all team have tactics, and we can't, как сказать сейчас, подожди, предугадать, то есть, что они сделают.
It's hard to kind of guess what are they going to do.
Yes.
Alright, so now finally moving to Envy. Now, what we would like to know, as we English speakers, viewers of the community, would you give us some advice? What would you give to a player that wants to join a good team?
My advice is definitely, it's a weird one, but it's true. Just be friends with everyone. You never know when the next really good player, or maybe the best player, is coming up playing the game. You never know. And if you just make friends, have contacts, right? Just ask people, talk to them. Don't just sit there playing matchmaking, just doing nothing. No, play face it, right? Talk to people. Can I get in your team? Can I get in your team? Like, create a team yourself. Anything works, as long as you actually try hard, right? And you go for it. As long as you believe in yourself, then eventually you're gonna get there.
Yeah, so now talking about trying hard and I just heard that RGG practices 9 to 10 hours
Oh
a
no,
day.
I see where this is going. Yeah.
So, do you believe Standoff 2 could be a professional career around the world to make a living out of it?
Okay, a little inside information. Right now, it's not. Obviously, it's hard to believe people, but hopefully, there will be some news maybe later and some changes, big changes. But let's hope that eventually, somehow, it will be. For example, Call of Duty Mobile have done it. They have insanely high price pools. So maybe one day it will be. But right now, the answer is no. It's not worth it. No.
Well, yes, so of course we have seen the UMESA going big and going wild, and there might be other competing organizations also making the tournaments. And now, your team had played many great teams already from all over the world in this pro league here. So that's why I would like to ask an overview from you, Envy, again. What do you think are the differences in different regions scenes gameplay? And do the gameplay differences matter that much?
They do matter, but obviously it depends much more on the team. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Just because a team is composed from another country, that doesn't mean that they're gonna play much better or much worse just because of that. That makes no sense, right? So being honest, really, what matters is the team and the players who play there. I'd still say that, in my opinion, the main difference is that the CIS region, they have better chemistry, better decision making, and better game sense in terms of thinking, because just the hours speak from themselves. I mean, come on, 10 hours a day playing a game. Eventually, you're gonna know quite a lot about the game flow.
Yes, and now as a question I would like to ask. Do you have any advice also to give to the community if they want to become something big in the Standoff 2 player, in the Standoff 2, like as a player or a professional manager? So what would be the advice?
Not really. I mean, manager. I'm not really sure about that one, but I could guess for the player career, you need to choose. You need to choose straight away. Are you willing to spend a lot of hours on a game that has some issues, if you know what I mean? So, are you willing to spend more than 4 hours a day practicing a mobile game just so that you could be someone relatively famous in YouTube or in the community? If you say yes, then all you have to do really is play a lot, and what I mentioned before, get contacts, get to know people, try to play with good players to get experience, play facets, all of that.
Yes, and now as the last question, but not the least one, what do you think about today's match? Who will be taking the win? Is there any predictions?
Do you mind if I take Siach and we kind of answer together? Because that would
Well,
be...
of course you could, but yeah.
Короче, смотри, помоги мне.
Давай.
Вот, давай, просто я не хочу что-то не то ляпнуть. Смотри, вот сегодняшний матч.
Мгм.
Прям как, ну, типа, ну, confident мы, наверное, все-таки будем.
В смысле? Мы
Ну, прям уверены. Ну, подготавливались же в конце концов, типа,
ну да.
разборы делали. Ну вот.
Конечно.
So, yeah, we got, we had a small break, but I mean, in the morning we kind of prepared for the game. We've seen how they play more or less. We spent time on that. So confident, I would say yes, and you know that kind of answers the question. That I mean, you never know. Maybe they grinded for the past 24 hours as well. You never know.
So you are confident in winning this match today?
Confident, yes, but that doesn't mean that we are underestimating our opponents. They sure are good. They've shown good results, and yeah, we're just confident in ourselves. If that's what I mean.
Well, that's all I wanted to hear, and thank you for coming to the interview, both of you, Sayach and Envy, and I hope your team has a great match. And if you want to say anything to the community right now, you can say it.
Yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy the match, and I hope that it's not going to be one side. I just hope for 5 maps. I mean, that would be entertaining for everyone, right? I think no one wants to see a one-sided game. So,
Agree
yeah.
with Envy's words. Have fun, guys, and
Peace. Take
Bye.
care. Bye,
yes.
everyone.
Well, thank you, and that's it.
Mhm.
Well, now I've had an interview with RGG players. An amazing thing to see right now and hear. Hope you guys found out some answers to your own questions as well in this scenario. And we are going to get into the game really soon now. We'll just have to get all the broadcasting team into the main game lobby, and the last players will also join. So just beware, and we will start really soon. Also, we have Unravel back now, so for the interview it was only me, Armin.
Hello, Armin.
Hello. And now done the interview, ready for the game to start, just getting into the lobby now.
Indeed, right now the players have been waiting for a long time, although it is someone's issue. Not gonna name them out, but yep, we will actually apologize for making them wait for so long, and so I hope they do enjoy the competitiveness that's about to glare them in a way.
Yeah, sadly the European lineup was not prepared for the interview because we had some technical communicational difficulties here between our own staff team.
Oh yeah, indeed, very sad for that one. But I mean, to be honest, it was expected in a way. I mean, nobody really wants to VC. Sometimes many are insecure, and although it was a problem from our staff team, we could have just invited them. But hey, it's all fine. You do what you want to do, and the staff does what they want to do. Goes all in. And so as we wait in, really, I was touched by Envy's words, and also how Siak wanted to talk about the various aspects coming onto that.
Yes, like now we do see that in the Russian scene, actually, they aren't even like taking this game as a game anymore. Some of the Russians, at least the top 1 team, even if they had a break right now, they are playing this game like a job. And of course, they make content as well, but they did say that they practice like 9 to 10 hours a day, what is even huge for a normal daily worker.
Well, that is huge, but it has been seen in various other places, also in Asia, preferably from my experience as a possibly the top 3 to top 4 Asian team member myself, captain. Also, we aren't focusing on the game like before. Before we had a challenge, defeat K7, become the best possibly in Asia. It's the same with K7. They don't treat the game competitively anymore. They treat it as a joke. And that has various aspects to it. It's not worth it, like NV said. It's not worth it at all. Because as a career, like you asked the question, what is there to gain from it? Nothing. For now, though. He
Right now,
has
it's
said,
just a fan base in the community and maybe some money from the upcoming tournaments and just connections with the bigger people. But we are getting into the lobby now. Just some last people still not here.
yep.
And some of the players are a little bit sad from the European lineup this time because they somehow weren't informed about the interview. We are getting into the lobby. Right now we should have everyone in the lobby actually. Yes, we do. And the first map is going to be Sandstone, I believe.
Ooh, a very balanced map. Starting off, really.
So we do have RGG picking the map and the city side in the Sandstone. And the server for the map is going to be the EU Central server.
Though EU and Russia, I don't see many issues with their pings on both of their servers. Or maybe I haven't
Yeah,
seen it, but the Russians, they go same on EU.
well, of course, some bigger difference might be just with the a little bit of the Eastern Russians and Western Europeans, but we don't have Eternal playing for the Impact 8 lineup, and I don't really believe that any of the RGG members are from Eastern Russia or North Asia kind of place as well, because they pretty much all live around Moscow, or there is also some Ukrainian blood in this lineup calling out
Well,
Sayach.
to be honest, Armin, I am fascinated by the absolute sheer dominance in those words, to be honest. The way you said them and the amount of knowledge you have, it is plausible.
Yes, but also, guys, Franzes is playing, even though in lineup he was called as none.
None? Yep. I believe
Yeah,
we'll call him
so
none also.
I guess we will just call him Franzes still, but
Yeah,
it's
just have the
fun
joke.
to see him play. So we are in the warm up right now. And Unravel, would you fill some time for me, please?
Excuse me, what?
Would you fill some time?
I'm not getting what you're saying, actually.
So, would you talk a little bit about this match, what we are going to have?
Oh, I get it. So, really, Sandstone, it is a map heavily balanced, to be honest. The most balanced map out of all the maps. And now, why I'm saying that is because it goes both ways for any teams. If you're CT, if you're T, you need to use communication, your strength, aim, and then there's nades, flashes, smokes. If you don't do them, you'll probably lose because winning without those nades, flashes, smokes, you'll definitely end up losing even if you're a top tier. If we get in the game, do you want to say both lineups looking very strong at the moment. I believe this will be a great match, seeming in how it is the grand finals, and hope everyone is engaged into the stream and definitely loved the little segment we had. Now, 5 seconds as we get into game. 3, 2, 1.
And that's the pistol run now.
Yep.
The first pistol round of those 5 maps today that we might play. At least 3 of them will be played, and we have impacted starting on the terrorist side in this Sandstone map. Going for a small B control, but there is also some aggression in A from the
Oh
Russian
yeah.
lineup.
Skill already low to 6 HP right there from that nade.
Yes, that nade really hit him so hard. And now the CTs are playing 4 players towards B already, with the last player being slain towards apartments. Will advancing towards mid, going for the peak against City now. Yada and Skill going to hold them back. The peak is coming in, and Skill is gonna be the first one down, but Yada reflexing quick, and Yada with a second one. CH gets one on the side on potion, and now Military on site getting one, but not getting the follow-up. Sash with 2. and Floral couldn't do anything. Frances finishes it off. Beautiful hold by the counter-terrorists, losing the first man advantage but taking it back with force.
I mean, that was absolutely insane. The taps coming in left and right, absolutely stopping their push, not allowing them a single man to possibly kill any one of their teammates, although one did go down. Absolute sheer intensity that hold had.
Yes, and now in the second round we have Impact 8 going for an eco round, and I believe if they don't get a plant in this round, they won't get a buy in the next round as well, so it's really should be a moneymaker round for the Russians. But look at Sling, he's surrounded by the Turks and high Impact 8. Ocean refragging him after Will goes down, really put to low HP already, and now Yada and Skill trying to not give them any control of the map. Not to let Ocean away, but Ocean gets away, and that's 2 weapons down. Even if they're SMGs and shotguns, those are going to be mad important. Sarge kills a lurker, and now it's a 2v3 for the lineup of Impact 8. And Floral, if he picks up this MP7, this might be doable. No, it's not an MP7, it's a shotgun, but still, if Ocean gets something out of it, this round is really winnable. And now Floral in ups against Skill. Floral gets the better of him, and now it's 2v2, and the gunpowder is on the Impact 8 side in the end.
Though the HP does not look good for the IM8 side.
Yeah, and Sayaj has tucked in a good angle with this shotgun, and Francis now towards the B side instead, but the attack is going to go into A in the end. Floral entering the side, Sayaj picked this man with a shotgun now, going for a small flash. And Sayaj gets the first kill, and Francis. Beautiful job.
Very good crossfire on that. Franzes had a good.
Yeah, just Impact 8 did have a good start with Ocean and Floral getting a couple kills together, 3 in total, Ocean 2, and Floral got the 1 auto skill. But now, in the end, they didn't win the round, and now Skill got another man advantage against a force buy with SMGs, so Yada doesn't even have a weapon. Now he finally bought a FAMAS. But that's already impact-wise done. The European lineup is playing a passive map control, and RGG is playing even more passive, actually a triple backside stack with a boost as well there. Maybe just to spot out the enemies. Not
Yeah,
much
the boost is
happening.
indeed coming in handy.
But Will is pushed up mid already, but this time Skill might be ready. Yeah, he spotted him on the map, but will this be enough to hold the side? You do have 3 players on the side, and he will go for the peak as well to get the second of this round. Now already flanking Floral in B long. Wait, did Floral get past? Floral got past and got Sage, but Skill got his third one already, and Sling now killing Ocean. Now Sling and Yada in ups against Military. Going for the fight, Military gets Sling, but Yada refrags. Beautiful job and a quick trio already.
Yeah, very unfortunate for military. I mean, he could not have done much in that situation, although he did get Sling. That is a good, 300, 500 cash?
Yeah, and this already puts Impact 8 to another eco, not getting a round through with their force buy. And if you look at RGC's money, they are even farming it more.
God.
Just this game is going perfect for RGG right now.
Absolutely, no chance being given. Another taken down. Floral took it down. Wisage and Ocean. Skill going ham on the last one. A bit of some BM, to be honest, if I'd read on to that. A USP kill.
Yeah, maybe he was running out of the bullets of his assault rifle there, because this thing isn't even an assault anymore. This is a full-on murder. Already 4-0 up in this game. But we do see military on an AVM. The new EU strategy. A terrorist-sided AVM. We have seen them the same lineup play even with 5 in one single match. This was, I believe, in the European Pro League stage, but Yada doesn't care. Yada is going to be a millionaire with those kills soon. And still, nothing much happening for the terrorists. And really, Russians aren't going for any too much picks as well. But, oh my god, Skill just holding B long down with the AK and with such final refree.
Floral, I believe he will be dominating on the B long side. Right now, there's one on arches. And military, suspectingly, he has a op. I haven't seen an op at all. Now the shots are being fired into DD. What will Floral do? Right now, the bomber is being sent, and Wisage. Oh, Floral also gets taken out in the midst of the heat.
So now in a 1v4, just the Russians' hold was a little bit too perfect to hold them back, and now the aggressivity, getting another kill onto Sayat. Beautifully done by them, and that's 5-0 already. This is a 9-round half, so now if you are Impact 8, you need to pick up some rounds. Otherwise, this your city side is not gonna be too fun if you lose the pistol round.
Oh no, what is this? Another boost? This one looks like a great one, actually.
And now Sayat's ping with the sniper on top of it, and he spots one. Flora jumping there, and now what are they doing? They're doing the nade over to the mid side as well. Actually, onto the boost. It landed kind of perfectly. Oh, and now Francis is really low.
Oh my god!
Sayas got the kill. Just the best player in the world. Don't even mind. Military also getting an entry kill, but that's a lot of control on the B side of the map already gained. And Military not gonna get the second one in this round just yet. Yata puts an end to this madness. Now in a 3v4 and everyone is tucked into the doors or mid. Will is literally getting gangbanged. Skill gets a couple kills, but Ocean now in a 1v3 got one. One more is low. He gets a full HP one. This is doable now because Skill is also a little bit tucked down. Francis is literally 1 HP. He has 45 seconds.
Oh,
he didn't spot Skill.
Come on. Fires in, but no. Skill takes
that's
him
Skill.
out.
I believe it was a triple kill for Skill, and he played sight, but he got 2 of those kills from literally doors.
Yeah, but the most amazing thing was seeing Sayek's sniper skills, because my god, that flick just blew me away.
Well, I guess he did talk about playing this game 9 to 10 hours a day, knowing that you have to be skilled for it, and skilled indeed from skill. And Franz is also getting a pick on the terrorists, and now another eco round going down. Sayach with 2, and Visage in this 1v5 with a Tech 9. No friends, and no life anymore as well.
Yep, like you said, no teammates, no friends. Right now, a 7-0 lead for RGG. What is IM8 doing? This is their own server. Should be in their favor, but as we said, the pings, they don't really matter for them because it goes equal.
Yeah, and we need to be honest, maybe Impact 8 has some surprises on the city side, and this map and side were both picked by the Russians. So the server in this game even doesn't give the biggest advantage, because if we look at the average ping, really they have a kind of average ping on the Central Europe server. Both of the teams have around same. Game is going mad right now. Everyone getting kills on both of the teams. Now Ocean in B long tucked in skill with a beautiful flick onto him, and now Flora with low HP into 1v3 clutch in the same position as Ocean before, but he doesn't manage to get anything done because Skill got another one. Skill is pretty skilled today, guys.
No pun intended, but really, skill is showing Sayak right now. That Sayak, I am another one of the top carriers on this team. Do not underestimate me here.
Yeah, and if you look at Francis, this man hasn't seen this man has seen one player per round pretty much. He literally is his KD is 610. He has 0 deaths at like this one is looking awesome already, and in this round again we saw Skill getting a double kill.
His
Oh,
survival rate
Ocean.
is absolutely. Oh no.
Now it's a 2v2 and Floral has the AVM that might work out for them. He's going for a short peek and there might be an anti-short peek from Sayach. He's going for a flash into apartments. But Floral gets bronzes. Talking about the survival rate, well, that's not more. Now Sayach in a 1v2, the best player against one of the best teams in the world. A 1v2 here. The bomb has not been planted yet and Ocean is really low HP. So playing it safe and the wallbang will come in and doesn't hit yet. Even if it was the low HP dude. And now Floral with the AVM.
Oh my.
Not getting the AP because Sayach gets the clutch. Beautiful job, beautiful flick and a read onto his enemies. They did say that they did make some anti-strats and they definitely knew that they were going to get anti-stratted there. Like, Sayach knew that the side man will go into A long because that's pretty much what Impact 8 K7 just watch, like their same lineup has been doing in almost every match in those situations. And Floral staying in naps, showing his own past as well.
I mean, you obviously need that crossfire. It is important, but in my opinion, they messed it up. Played it too slow, and that last peak from Floral, to be honest, that was something which I highly unexpected because I didn't expect them to play so aggressive on that. And Sayak took advantage of that. Insane headshot, taps, flicks, just bang.
Yeah, literally this clash was so mad that Yado literally got disconnected from the game. As you see, his stats are 0-0-0. He did not play those stats, he just got disconnected once. But the A-hit coming in from the terrorist now, Will got naded low. Will got really naded low, down to 11 HP with these 2 nades. And now going for a fast B rotation while the CTs are still having double CT and 2A. This backside player is going to have some people run over him fast. Visage gets one on site, but Floral goes down on the side. Visage gets the second, but goes down in the end as well. Now in a 3v2 because somehow Impact 8 has got the advantage, but not the HP wise right now because 2 of them are 1 HP. Will turn at 1 HP as well. Yada, he got 3 kills already. He is going for the ace to get a perfect stat as well.
Oh no, Military not having the great angle. He gets Military. Yando.
He got him 4 kills already and he gets the last one. Ace in the pistol round, coming back to... He reset his stats on purpose. He did it just to get his ace. Slink played the KD 505, having 5 kills and 5 deaths. This man just reconnected to show him that you can do it without deaths as well. Beautifully done by him.
Pummeled. Bro, that was insane to watch. How, I mean, Military, he was on ledge. He had the disadvantage on that, but wow, the way he killed the last person, Xantaurus peak, simple peak, whatever you can call it, that was amazing. With the little amount of a corner he had, the little reaction he could have done, just amazing. That little window. I don't think many can do that.
Yes, definitely, because they are the best of the region. Of course, anyone from the community can train to be one like them as well. Like even you and me can train to be this good, but this is right now another level compared to the others. Casuals,
Agreed.
normies in the regions of the world. and those men are just on another level, team chemistry wise, strategical wise, and skill wise, in every way. But the next map is going to be Impact 8 pick right now, and we are going to play it on Rust with Impact 8 also picking the city side.
Yeah, and the server, it is Russia. And although the map is Rust, I was kind of expecting the IM8 side to pick Zone 9 because that's what they usually pick.
Yes, but now looking at the pings though, in EU server they were kind of balanced, right? But in this Russian server we see like all the Impact 8 players have around 100 ping, while all of the Russian team RGG members have 50, has skill, and some even have 20.
Well,
Yada
I'm gonna
literally
be
is
honest.
playing with 13 ping. 15.
Oh, wow. Look,
Like
I'm
this
gonna be
ping
honest.
advantage is gonna be huge.
I see no difference in that ping because I myself, on our own servers for Asia, I play on 180 ping. I used to play on 90 to 100. My service changed, and now I'm stuck with this dilemma. So that is basically not new to me.
Well, that's standoff 2 for you, and
Yep.
well, we really can't make them improve the game when we don't improve as the community to play the game as well. So this is why we have such huge tournaments with the best players, and we did say in the interview, are you willing to play the game so much time every day, knowing that this game has some mad problems as well.
Obviously, the game I believe is running 8-bit servers right now, or maybe they have upgraded, but other games they're running 128-bit servers. Now you can see the major difference in both things. I mean, obviously they run better,
Yes,
run
like
faster, and yeah, absolutely
usually the
dominating.
lower ping literally gives you an advantage. For some, it doesn't even depend on the ping. It depends on how close you are to the servers. So if you have 60 ping, but you are literally on another side of the world, you will beat the laggy one when another person has 300 ping, but he literally lives in the same house as where the servers are.
But actually, having high ping sometimes gives you the advantage.
Yeah, because you're going to wall pick everyone, and that's a little bit
Yep,
sad.
absolutely everyone frozen and just tapping them without do.
Yeah, and now the terrorists look like to go for naked. Will be the first contact that he gets the first kill as well onto Yado this time. And that's the A push covered already. All the 4 members are finally here from the RGZ now. No player lurking just yet. Ocean and military towards speed right now though. Not to let anything slip through. And Visage Floral will trying to hold the site that is not going to be attacked even right now because the bomb has rotated with Snesok. Ocean being
Yeah.
the B-long player and military playing Garage from Garage, my bad. And actually he rotated off now, so Ocean is going to be alone. And he got flashed, he's full flashed and alone against 3 Russian warriors, not even getting one because Sayach is going
Getting
huge.
Ocean.
And now
Very good.
Sayach getting
Trades
taken
off.
down by military, but skill doesn't get a lurk through as well from mid. Military goes down in the end to Frances, and this is a 2v3 hold. A peek coming in from top, a peek coming in from B-long, and the Will is going to go down. The HP advantage definitely towards the European lineup right now, even with an 8, making it even huger.
Wisage getting down Franz's Snezhawk. Flora, what are you doing? He did not notice.
Snezhawk! He got 2 out of it! He won with 2 clutch in the pistol round with only like
10
few
HP.
HP to spare. I believe those were his last bullets as well in the mag.
Oh my god, to 1-up Sayak from the last map? Wow! Snezhawk, you are doing us some great gameplay here.
Yes, just a beautiful clutch from the young man. to win this round for the team. And
Oh.
aggressivity towards A main now. Sire's getting one for his own. But it should be a clean round, because there is literally automatic rifles and SMGs against pistols. Francis gets one, Skill gets one, Francis gets one more, and Skill gets one more. Snares are going down in the end. Oh, that's a
Oh, yeah.
sad round to go down here. This will punish your survival rating.
Well, at least the IM8 side, I believe they will be ecoing again.
Yes, they do like to eco even a bit too much maybe, and sometimes they go for so weird force buys, but this time they will be aggressive in A main. They won't get
wow.
anything because Yada is having a dinner party. It's a barbecue of kills, barbecue of Turkish Europeans.
Oh
But
no,
Will
this looks
gets
like
one
an
and
ace. Oh,
ends
never
it all.
mind.
Now in a 2v4 with just the pistols and MP5, Will goes for the peak but doesn't get CH down, and Francis finishes it off. Clean round, clean enough, losing an MP5, who even cares? Who's counting the money?
Yeah, I mean, I believe they'll be buying now. Yup, they're buying now. M16s, all their guns, their utility. At least they'll have a chance now because they're getting absolutely pummeled. They need to do something to counter RGG's tactics here.
Yeah, but RGC is still definitely above in this T-sided map. 3-0 already, and they don't have a single problem with economy right now, but Yada does have a small problem with his HP already needed down, I guess. They did rebuy nades and now going for a B hit. While the city is holding back, is only Ocean again. He was aggressive in B-long and now he only has a friend military here. But is the rotation gonna come through? Because we do have a lurker from the Russians. It's gonna be Francis in A top right now.
Oh, I believe it will be a. Yup, it will be a rotate, and
But Impact
enemy
8
side.
hasn't rotated. Instead, Floral is already rotating back, no information gained. This is right now perfect for the Impact 8 lineup when Military also joins them. And the HP advantage still towards the Impact 8 lineup as well. They haven't got even to the site, and the Impact 8 have read their opponents like a book right now. But there is still Sayash lurking towards the B long area. Maybe trying to fake this site a little bit, and yes, he's going to do just that right now. Going for an entrance against Ocean, and he gets taken down by Military. Nothing more seen. A boost from Floral to jump spot a couple peaks, and the site entry is coming in. Floral doesn't let the site be taken just yet. Snares are alone on site with the bomb, full blinded and really not in a safe spot. Floral gets his second one, and Military does that too. Getting the rounds back here with
Yeah,
the round they had to win.
all those kills popped up just immediately. Shows how great their crossfire is, and the Floral, although he had, one down, Yando, I believe, Snezhawk, he could have gotten him also, but hey, it worked out in the end and absolutely pummeled them. Now I believe we're seeing a comeback. But Yando will be taking off Floral here.
So yeah,
to be
this
honest,
is
karma.
Rust City side is just everything about getting the picks in and right predictions for the site stacks holes as well. But right now looks like RGG is going to be on the RGC side. They already have 3 rounds of those 4. The rotation is
Playing it,
not looking too good for Impact 8.
yeah, but they're playing it very slow, at least.
Well,
Trying
Will
to
Turner
keep
is
up.
aggressive on site, actually holding a pixel angle onto
Oh,
A main.
wow.
And I think he has been spotted, and he's going to spot one of the opposing players, and he gets killed really down to only 4 HP, and the entrance will come in now because Francis is inside. Francis with the entry, but Wizards gets the refrag and also makes Yada low. This is pretty much... This is not even a 3v3. Look at 2 of the HPs, and now even Sage getting killed.
Wait,
This
Standoff
game
is
is
planning. Why are they going B? What is
what?
this? What is IM8 doing? The misread on
They,
that.
they finally they finally know it though, but still that's a lot of time wasted. Even if two of the Russian players are on 1 HP, you don't have any nades right now. Wait, do you? No, you don't right now, but at least those two low HP guys are killed. And now Snesok in the 1v2, no one is defusing, he got completely faked out. And the round is going to IM8 in the end as well. Really good job converting the 4v5 as a win in the end, making it a 2v1.
Oh
Not
yeah,
letting
but
the nerves get the best of them.
kind of stressed me out seeing how they went B. I believe there was miscommunication on their side.
Well, at least we know that in this map, the cities don't have too long rotations, but they Rust is pretty much all about timings. But Military does have the timing in mid this time, getting between Yada's bullets, getting hit low, but still getting the kill in the end, and now Skill with the AVM picking mid aggressively. Not gonna find anyone because no one's home.
He's actually firing in. Might get this one frag here, possible? Actually, no. He's just not going for that.
Floran and Military
mid.
playing towards mid now. The Skill is boosted up. He saw the player too late now. He's waiting for Military to pick from doors now. But will it happen? This execute looks really weird already for RGG, but they do have a plan. Skill is gonna be the lurker, and he doesn't get anything because Will with the Ferrari pick. And now the entries are coming in from RGG onto the B side. Sarge already gathered the whole site, and Military is low HP, also hitting the nade now.
Oh,
Not again
wow.
for much,
Double
but
naded.
this nade was huge.
Wisage getting Snezhawk right there. Nade's
Sarge
also
on
coming
site. Gets the first one,
I
gets the
guess one, gets
second,
two.
but doesn't line up the third. France is in a 1v2 and they don't know who's belong. Flora might just think about it now, but Flora gets him in the end as well. Just missing a timing or Rust is the worst thing that could happen. As I
Yeah, at
said,
least it
Rust is
saved
all
them.
about timings. And now the AVM is on the city side instead. AVM Boom. One of the newer skins. And this AVM is going to be used instantly with a boost onto electrical box in mid. But RGG members are all going towards A.
Yondo, I believe he heard Will right there, and Will be naded. Skill also load out. He's firing in. Shots coming in. Out. Saya taking out military. Oh my god, Will. Wisage. Oh god, what is that? Two players taking out. Oh my god, Floral.
Now dropping the AVM, this thing is on fire. In a 2v3 retake, the time is not on their side. The players of RGG have tucked in into corners. But the pre-fire through the smoke. Ocean gets the first one. Yada not getting anything out. And both RGG members are low. Flora kills him, but in the refrag mania, Ocean finishes it off with 2 HP remaining. Taking the advantage from 0-3 going to 4-3, and they even got the AVM back. This is going really good for Impact 8 now.
The absolute save on that. Imagine just one more bullet, possibly a random nade. He was gone that round. Crippled.
Yes, of course, and this would only be good for RGG because now they are basically broke. Some of the players don't even have the full armor. Most of them don't even have nades. And if you look at Impact 8 on the other side, they are pretty much swimming in a couple dollars. Not too much, but still they can rebuy next round if they lose this. But Sayach doesn't need a rebuy anyways next round because he gets down Ocean with the bomb entering again. Military alone on site. Going for a peek but doesn't get anything because Yada got him down. Floral
The
with the
main party down.
AVM. Doesn't get it down, doesn't get the second. But now getting entered onto top. Sayaj getting another one onto Visage. And Floral trying to save
Gets
the
one,
weapon.
gets
He
two.
gets two. Now just don't feed the monster. Don't feed the German, French monster. My bad. He's hungry and
Oh,
you know it. And Snezok doesn't let anything more happen here.
I mean, at least he got his clip because that was insane through the smoke. Actually,
Isn't this makes the rounds fair as well? Now the last round in the half, both of the teams have a full buy, even though IM8 full buy isn't the greatest to look at right now. But Sayaj doesn't have a weapon. I guess he will buy it right now. He really forgot to buy an AKR. Yes, he bought it now. But that's already man advantage gone. Will Turner
Floral.
has to use this shotgun good in this close range.
Well,
And
oh
yeah,
no,
oh,
that
it's
was
not looking good.
Snezok getting Wizard Roll to get on Syek. Syek, ah, God. Snezok getting low
Yes,
at the
yes.
last one.
Sadly, losing the first pick and 10, giving them everything else as well because you couldn't convert. But it's fine. You took 4 rounds on a team map as CT, and it is still your map, but it is the Russian server. So we will see with the high ping peaks coming in now. What the
Oh, yeah.
terrorists will do.
Probably what gets me most hype is IM8's great communication plays, just smokes and also I definitely want to see some. And oh, shots fired. I believe they got the read that they're possibly heading into A. Only one guy there.
Yeah.
Is
And
military AFK?
I don't believe he's AFK anymore, but look at the
Oh, look
control
at
gained by
Snezok.
the CTs. Frances and
Oh!
oh my god, skilled with a beautiful one tap. And now look at Frances with yeah, what? Who is it? Snesok already behind them. This is not looking good at all. But military has the read, and the terrorists have the read. They get the kills as well and skill with the second one in this round. A 3v3, but we need to consider Ocean is with 1 HP, but this 1 HP is enough to finish off skill. Going for the knife kill, and now Wizards getting also one more Yada in a 1v3 now. But he might take it now if he gets a kill in mid, but he doesn't
No,
because
denied.
Wizards gets another one. I believe this man had 3 kills in this round right now.
Oh yeah, but to be honest, the highlight moment was Skill's absolute great one tap.
Yes, and now the rounds are equally summed up. 5 shotguns against 5 automatic weapons, 3 P19s and 2 FNFLs. Gonna see what's gonna happen here because it is a map control from both of the teams, I believe. A normal hold, nothing too crazy, even though they probably have some strategy behind those map controls as well. Sayaj so close to the A main position. Wanting to see someone, waiting to see someone come close by. Just have a small looky look. Have a peek. Ocean is not buying it though. But B side is being entered by Will already with the P90 and that's a rotation coming in. But look at Military in mid, already aggroed up. And this is the entrance coming in. He gets the first one. And that's pretty much A side almost open. You know that they can only be main, but the main entrance is coming through. Frances gets a kill, but Visage gets 2. Not losing it up, not losing it up. Skill now in a 1v4 because Will gets another one. He gets the B entry finally, and now Skill with the automatic shotgun gets Ocean. Not letting it to be a easy round for the terrorists. There is one player in top waiting, but 2 of them are low.
Oh wow, what
But
was that?
man just got Standoff 2'd with the shotgun.
Sniper shotgun right there. Right, unfortunate for a skill, but
Guys,
Hey.
remember, shotgun is meant for the long range. Sniper is a close range weapon.
actually that is sometimes facts.
Yes, sadly, not good facts for the RGC side.
And
And
now,
map
as we see,
control, Eco.
yeah, I mean,
So anyways, a couple pistols against 5 rifles, trying to win something out of this round. Maybe try to get a kill or two. Actually, maybe trying to win the whole round with it. Flora going into the peak, A-main, Sayaj against him. Visage also here joining the party, but the HP advantage already towards the Russians. The nades are not hitting too much, but Military is hitting his shots with onto skill. It was supposed to be a clean round, it looks clean right now.
will take it out Nyando and Flora also going into the peak, Franz's military at mid will be taking down Smithhawk.
In this round, almost everyone got a kill, only Ocean didn't get one and Military got 2. So this was a well equalized anti-eco for them. But now they have some beacons. Sayaj still onto a shotgun, and M4 probably not the favorite weapon for skill, and Yada on M4A1. Also getting naded low with skill, already down to 58 HP. Yada got tickled by a nade as well, and it's an aggressive CTA. It's a really aggressive CTA because Yada is close and Sayaj is even closer. And now they know it's going to be an B hit because they have so much map control. Bronze's skill and Snezok already all 3 rotated towards B. Francis taking a peek mid every now and then as well, and this is all map control needed for the lineup of Revo RGG. They know everything. They have all the information without seeing a single soul. And this is the execute probably coming in soon. They are expecting a small flank from the Russians. Not happening yet, but Floral is going to play a little bit of a lurk role here, but Military is rotating with the bomb, so this could be an A hit now. But looking at Yada's position, it's going to be a real hard one to get here. But we do get the first pick, so now it's all on Yada, and Yada gets the first one. But Military is going to the B again. Snezok gets down Will, and Flora gets down him. But now Flora gone down as well to Yada, and Military didn't know that there was a player still left in the B site. Just couldn't even enter his site. Already taken down, and now it's a 6-7 for the counter-terrorists, and it might be a close match.
Oh, I'm back. Just want to say from what I watched, if you look at it from a closer point of view, the way Yando and Sayak, they pushed into the main side, right? They smoked it out also. They gave the, illusion that they were going to push hardcore and... Oh!
Push hardcore indeed.
And now what that did was basically corner them into either going from B... Oh my god, I can't even...
This game is too good to look at, can't even analyze between. What a game.
Oh, man.
It's 7-7 already. And it's not like IM8 and RGG are trading rounds one by one. Those men are literally going on a double round takes. All it takes for a win, and Francis with the wall bank. Oh my god, Military down at its skill with on Flora. Everything is going so bad. Ocean and Wizards with the bomb and the shotgun towards A side, and now Will probably going for a fake B here. While I believe Snezok, yes, Snezok, the B player, going to hold him back. He gets the first pick.
Well, it's taken out now. It's a 2v5 situation. Wando, or Yando, actually. is watching DD's slow walking. Wishes could take him out, but no,
Ooh.
he is headshotted first off. Last one,
Yeah,
Ocean
beautiful
with a
pick for
9.
Yada, and he's gonna be picked by Ocean real soon as well. Ocean is waiting for the man to pick. He
He wants to
faked
go for a
out.
knife.
He can't do anything. Yada is doing business talk today. That's 8-7 already. A beautiful comeback for RGG, and now taking the lead. They only need 2 rounds to get that 2-0 advantage, and this is literally Impact 8 maps. Even if it's on Russia's server, and it's a huge advantage for the Russians right now. Looking at the ping, but
Ocean
Ocean with a
opening
lineup
up.
wall bang to get the first pick, and Military
Military
gets one
getting
through the
kayak.
smoke.
Nades coming out. Ocean, although load, he did a bunch of work. Snezhawk right there. Could take down these 2 here. Peeks out. Come on,
He
he
gets
gets one.
Franz
no,
is
he will
here
be taken out
joining
by
now.
Wishes. Franz gets one. Whoa, taken out. 1v3. Gets 2. Oh, no.
Sadly, not enough to convert the round just yet. There was too much players overwhelming him this time. Well, as we hear, laggy partner from my side, Unravel lagging a little bit. So this round going to be an 8-8. And Visage not having the best weapon right now. Going for a small push is Yada in 8 top again, but he has been spotted.
Okay, wow, military taken out by skill right there already. Cornered off. You're doing the same strat like I was commentating on. And Yando, again, will be picking out Ocean. He gets naded. 20 HP, Ocean. Come on, you might as well get a pick here. No,
But Yada
Yando.
gets the pick. Making it a 5v3 now, a 4v3 because Will takes skill back.
Yup, he gets revenge for his buddy military right there, but Snezhawk is at the DD side. Could be getting a pre-fire, a perfect one, but no, denied it. And
Floral is watching
naked.
behind. Look at Yada. Yada is going for a jumping and Floral is holding it up not fast enough. Will is going down. And now it's a pick from Connector already as well from Francis and Floral in a 1v3. And there is a player everywhere. There is one in mid, one in Connector, and one holding A. So everything is closed out. Snezhawk is 1 HP though, but he has been spotted out. And now gonna get pushed soon. Already naded down to
He's going
no
mid,
damage
he's
nade.
cornered.
He just might go B right now, but he still has to get a pick
Oh,
onto
wow.
the side
I think
because
he can
he's gonna
fly.
get pushed.
No.
And not getting onto the side safe. Frances was too fast for him, getting him down before
Yep.
he could even plant or anything. And now it's a 9-8 already. If Impact 8 lose this round, they have to win the next 3 maps in a row to take the grand final. This is not looking good at all for them. But we still need to consider because that RGG is known to be the best team in the world for a long time now, actually. Even if they had a small break. They aren't playing bad at all.
Kayak nading down military at Heaven side.
Yeah,
Whoa.
they're just holding him.
Amazing, these plays. You can say they are just making IM8 contemplate their decisions. It is match point right now. Sayak, he could take Wisage down. No. Oh no, Wisage, he's folding.
There is not enough HP between the Impact 8 players to take those 5 almost full HP. Actually, everyone seems to be full HP right now, not
Ocean
anymore
spot
because
Pondo,
a fight's
no.
coming in. Francis gets 1, Francis gets 2, and
Oh.
Yado also gets 1. Wizards now in this 1v5 clutch to take
Whoa.
the map back, and he doesn't do that. Yada with the second. And that's map done. 10-8 for the RGG lineup. Having Yada in the top this time.
No chance absolutely given to IM8 on that last round. I believe they could have done better, but what can you say? The advantage was just to the RGG side. And now we are starting into the third map. It
We are
is
going into
Province.
province. So this map was picked by RG, and they also picked the city side. And it's gonna be EU server again. But still going to be very interesting because every map is still played differently. As we know, Rust is all about rotation timings, and we might call out different things for pretty much every map here. Like, what do you think, Unravel, about every map? Like, what do you need to have maximized skill-wise for every map?
Well, depending on the map, I guess if it's Sandstone, you need to have good crossfires, especially on B, a good mid to DD hold, and really you can let one person even just hold A, but you need to make it count. And so if we go on to Rust, I mean, no point because the T side, either you absolutely destroy on T side or you absolutely lose because the enemy on CT is playing too aggro, and that's what you should do. Play aggro
Well,
on
yes,
CT if you're Rust.
this is why we mostly call Rust T-sided map because of the T-sides having the advantage, and Rust's city sides only chance to win more rounds is to have a good gamble stack, getting a good stack, good rotation at the perfect timing, and a couple nades in as well. But looking at Sandstone, I do also believe that it's pretty much knowing how to make crossfires and hold. But also in Sandstone, it's pretty much about getting more kills than deaths in those map controls and having good entries and holds on both sides. Just Sandstone is pretty much only about kills and refragging.
Indeed.
It's where the teamwork comes in. And now going into the province, knowing that this map is a real city-sided map, has been for pretty much the whole of the province's time, at least with this look onto its. I believe cities have the advantage just because they have so much off angles where they could play from, and the rotation isn't that hard as well. While for the terrorists on this map, it's really hard to rotate, and with the mid wide open as well, it's really hard to hold map control as well. And we see that already with military going down to Snesok.
Oh wow.
And Will getting a kill onto Frances, Will trying to get the second, but
taking out
Ocean
kill.
gets him instead.
One on the stairs side. Come on, I believe Wisage will be taking him out. Goes on for the peak. Come on.
Oh,
Oh.
he hits him. Wait, he hit him from 2 HP through a wall right now.
Whoa, what? He
This
should
looks-
have went a chunk of HP down.
But we should still get this kill in the end though. And now, imagine he gets an assist if, like, Yada goes down to someone else for making this 2 damage.
Well,
Well, he
let's
does get
see.
pushed
Right
now.
now, the aggressive plays. One out winery. What will Automate do? Play aggressive or passive? Oh no, Yando.
Oh, Sayash
Oh,
with double.
Kayak.
And Yada gets one as well. Now it's 31 HP versus 38. Ocean going for the flash. And now it's just a truth or dare between the peaks. The peaks are going in, and Yada with 1 HP left. The 2v4 is ended. The 1v2 has been accomplished. Beautiful job by him.
Bro.
Getting it all together.
God, is this just a coincidence that we're opening up every map with these insane clutches?
Yes, like looking at it right now, RGG has been so successful on those pistol rounds. I don't know. Maybe they have won all of the pistol rounds right now. No, they did lose at least one in Rust, I remember.
Yeah. And oh, Skill actually nailing down Wisage right there. Wisage actually getting Skill!
Oh.
Skill! Calm down, buddy. Who hurt you in the last one? Snezoff will be taking down Military.
It was supposed to be a clean one, but it was too clean. My eyes weren't prepared for this just yet.
Clean is far from what I'd call it. That was nasty in a way.
Yeah, in a way, it's just toxic and poisonous to the Impact 8's mentality, and this is what the toxic poisonous mentality does against Will and Military, getting the first picks onto Yada and Francis. Skill, Sage, Nesok all going towards the east side of the map, and it looks like they're going for a right call right now with Military being the entrance, but B side is wide open now, and Will is going to be the man to make sure it. Wizards gets his pick on mid as well, and now Military rotating towards B. The bomb is going towards B, and there is still less player.
Wisage.
Oh my god. Now 4 HP, 3 HP my bad, in a 1v5 clutch, having no map control at all. You can get flanked, and
He's done.
he got naded as well.
He just flew off right there.
Yeah, like, this was a good take from the lineup of Impact 8 now. Not giving RGG too much runs to go on a 10-0 cycle montage again, like it was on Sandstone, but this time they did lose 2 rounds, but looks like a pistol boost, and this boost is coming in, but Wizards doesn't get hit once.
At least
the boost is still coming in, maybe. The short is being pushed now. Military, not finding anything yet. The bomb seems like to be rotating towards this mid position, going for an A mid split. And looks like RGG knows it, because there are 4 men also stacked towards A side of the map, even though Snesok is in the winery. The entrance is coming in now. Military close to the winery as well. They might go for a wrap here. Quickly going to see it really soon what's gonna happen. The site hasn't been pushed yet. Actually, Ocean going down to those pistols, but Wizards gets one on the sides. This eco has been costly already, and we have 2 pistols on side with the he's not knowing.
Military gets 1. Skill? Oh no, Floral. Rebounds that up. Now it's a 2v4.
But Yada got an M16 and he gave it to Francis the full HP. And now Yada with 15 HP trying to go for a peek himself. Now it's just all about saving that M16 for the next round, because looking at the economy, just saving this weapon will be good enough to have a full buy in the next round. Even though they might not get all nades or the perfect weaponry of choice or the full armor, even the Kevlar and helmet, but they will definitely get a good enough buy to at least have a fight, because this is why RGG is for. They will not go down without a fight, at least just not yet. Will is gonna be peeking him, and Will gets him down. No save coming in today. Now going in for the 5th round, and right now it has been RGG getting 2 rounds and Impact getting 2 rounds as well. So do we see RGG going for a 2-round montage again, or is it gonna be something new? No, Will says it's something new. This is going to be 3 rounds for the Impact 8 lineup right now, because Will is on a 3rd already. Sayed's getting refragged. And now Skill Snesok in a 2v4. Now in
Oh
a
my
1v4
God.
Skill. Wizard doesn't get any. Wizard gets everything needed. And Flora with the meat backstab watching gets the last one as well. Clean round. Taking it to consider it was a full rifle round for both of the teams. And now it looks like the CT economy is ruined on a CT map.
I believe though, if they eco right now, they'll be stocked up for the next round and possibly the other one after that. So, for now, it is okay for them. But IM8 they're in a way bussing in it, and they're
Yes,
playing it very aggro.
oh my god, Ocean with
Ocean getting one,
lineup.
getting two,
Ocean
getting
with
three.
3. Getting refragged by Snesok finally, and
Backtrack,
Will now gets
backtrack.
1 and military finishes. But yes, it's true because like right now they can definitely rebuy into the round, and next one they will already have a 4-round, 5-round loss bonus to rebuy in the next round as well. So money shouldn't be a problem for RGG anymore. It's just the kills that have to come in, knowing that you have an advantage with the rotations. Just getting one pick in the start will already give you the round pretty much for the CT side.
Of
And
course,
Skill
it
is
helps
trying
them
to do
out.
just that.
immensely. So now they're not peeking any one of them, but now the peaks are coming in. Nyando taking out Ocean and Will getting down the refrag for him. Not seeing many of the aggressive plays now, aside from Will at the long side.
Yes, definitely, but we have 3 RGG members towards B, and they are now rotating towards A instead, stacking up in the binary position.
Oh my god, this could be one of the best leads.
Snesok still doesn't know where to go just yet. He will be watching mid right now, but that's only pretty much 1.5 players towards the B defense. And even if Sayers gets smoked off, he won't be enough. But he did nade, the sounds is coming in. 2 from B Shore, 2 from tunnels, and the entrance from
Diet came
military.
out.
Snesok gets 1, but he doesn't get the second just yet, only hit low, and Visage made him low. In a 3v3 now, and Franz behind in short.
Backstabbing gets. Oh
Visage
no,
gets him
denied.
down. Visage has a KD of 7-2 already.
Oh wow.
He has only died in the rounds that RGG took. Now Skill and Snesok are not probably going for the clutch anymore because there is not enough time, and against such weaponry it's going to be real hard. But they will have a rebuy in the next round and the round after that, even if they lose.
Oh yeah, helping them out for the later rounds. Also, at least they have it smart out, have it planned out. Also, but right now, IM8 2-5.
It's a little bit weird not seeing any of the teams going for tactical timeouts yet. Maybe IM8 don't want to give RGG the time to make the strats even better that they have against them.
Well, actually, to be honest, the tactical timeout should be coming from the RGD side, which we're not seeing any moment. I believe they want to do it at a crucial moment.
Yes, actually they even maybe don't even need one. Maybe they don't want one, and maybe they don't remember that there is one possibility to have a tactical timeout, because this is still so new as the Snesok skill in B long. I mean tunnels right now just happened seconds ago.
And the Franzes, I believe that was a wallbang taking out that one guy. And oh my god, the Wistage skill, what are you doing, man? Playing so aggressive on that.
Yes, but we got to be honest, it was a 4v2 now, a 3v2 for the Russian lineup, and they still have control of both of the sides. Also having Snesok as a mid rotator, they don't need anything to happen right now. Looks like
Through the smoke.
looks like a business round for Snesok and RGG. taking the third round of this half and map. He's getting pushed from behind as well.
And yep,
Yeah, Bronze has just finished him off. No chance to shine in this round.
final round
And
of the first half.
yeah, and both of the teams should have money. Skill is playing on an Eagle. Oh, it's an AVM, never mind. Man got
Oh.
dropped an AVM. This is when you trust your teammate. You literally drop them AVMs.
Floral is also going for that, and Military taking on Yando already. Frances will be getting that
Ocean.
insane peak.
Skills AVM will be used towards a long range, so now already missing a shot, but that's information gained for Will Turner. And Floral going for a mid pick with his one. So let the green mat dogs show some stuff. Floral shows one. That's a pickup needed, and that's also pretty much opens up the east side because skill is only with an AVM. Finally getting supported by Saitse, but now this man has rotated off as well because Nesok is waiting for a B hit. Going for a small pre-fire, getting few hits off, and the entrance is coming in. The bomb plant is going down as Floral skill is still strong with their big greens.
Nesok
Makes it a 3-3 now. But he's low HP, we got to consider. Military also getting taken down with Nesok. Finally Floral takes him down. And now onto side, real close to Sayaj. This is a 1v1 already, and Will Turner has to get the second one in. Both of them have to get the second round in this round to win the round. Oh, it's hard for both of the players right now. Will is so low down.
Oh no.
At Eagle to finish it off. He couldn't do it this time, best player in the world, but you cannot win every round, so it's pretty much impossible, and it's fine. Even if it is a city-side map, they only got 3 rounds out of it, which is actually not fine at all. I take my words totally back. But no, the pistol round could decide everything.
Well, now it depends onto this round whether they're going to go on with the rest in their favor.
Also, guys, does anyone feel like a little bit jealous about everyone having a knife skin equipped right now from like all 10 of the players?
Hey, don't worry, because after this, I'm pretty sure we'll all be in riches. So you don't need to worry.
I can upgrade my default to a mythical default or whatever this rarity is called.
Well, I'm pretty sure that right now, from the Asian side, I'm like, as someone who hasn't spent money, I'm one of the people who have a very
Well, not gonna hear the end of that right now, and not gonna see the end of Science as well. But Skill has seen the end of Military. Floral saw his, and Sage in a 1v3, not getting anything done because Will said no. Now, a small, quick buy round for both of the teams. Skill onto an M40. Not so used weapon in this scene, but getting so much information already. So, Unravel, are you fine? Are you back?
I believe so. Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't stop acting up.
Yeah, it stopped acting up, and let's hope that one of the teams stops acting up as well, or they both start acting as professionals, because we want to see some gameplay here, and the gameplay is coming in with Military with a double. Ocean getting taken down by Skills. This is why Skill was also called one of the best snipers in the world. Now it's a 2v4 with worse weaponry, but that's still as possibly side gained. If they do go for the side, Skill so paranoid about the backstab, he forgot that he has the bomb and he's going to get backstabbed by Will Turner in the end as well.
Oh no, he
Yes.
saved. But he's taken out in
But
the
the
end.
other one
And
was getting
Floral.
anything. Yeah. Sadly, that's pretty much it right now.
8-3 now. We're heading into the fourth map, possibly.
Yeah. And it looks like a fine buy for Impact 8. At least this map is not going to the ruins, knowing that it's on Central Europe server and there isn't such a huge ping advantage for the Russians. Military gets his first kill with Floral. Anti-eco, but still losing a kill. Floral going down as the first city down in this round. Visage in mid, not giving them anything more to work with. But that's already 2 automatic shotguns and skill with FNFL. But Will kills one of them and now it's a 2v4 against full weaponry of
Skill plus
Europeans.
1.
Sage gets
Oh.
1 onto Visage, so this might get interesting now because this map control for both of the teams is so weirdly made that I don't believe anyone, yes, no one from city side is towards A right now. Military rotating in finally and Ocean going for the mid pick. But look at Sage on side fighting Military. He gets Military. He tries to get Ocean but doesn't get the follow up. Now in a 1v2 is skill with the FNFL of the lineup right now, and Will Turner is also rotated towards A and it's a free plant. With 35 seconds left to spare, the bomb is going to be planted. And now the retake. Looks like both of the players going towards the mid area right now. Are they both going towards the B short as well? Skill can hear them in mid and he can definitely hear them both. So this is perfect for Skill right now. He gets a peek from Ocean. He wants to see the second one. He sees the second one. He gets the clutch. It ends it up in the end. Taking the round back that had to be taken in a pretty much eco round.
Mad lad. Absolute mad lad on that one with the patience.
Yeah, now we turn it with a P90 and almost pretty much a full by others playing with pistols. That seems a little bit weird, but should be an easy round for RGG and nothing too interesting. So, would you talk about it again? What did you say about those skins?
Oh yeah, what I want to say, apparently from what I know, as someone who doesn't really spend money on Standoff 2, I have one of the most expensive inventories in Asia.
Well, I didn't really ask you to flex now. That makes me feel bad. And definitely some of the viewers
Hey.
as well.
You're gonna get the bag. You're gonna get the bag after this.
A free-to-play gold owner? What? Can't be a EU player. Yeah, and of course, right now our streamer wanted to add in as well that he, Eve, and also Adi also have a free-to-play, both have a free-to-play account that are pretty rich. And now 8-4 in this map already. An eco from Impact 8, kind of. We just get a knife kill. That's advantage gained, but Will goes down with the only P90, but Floral has an AKR-12, and Sayach is going for the pick. Ocean gets one onto skill. This is interesting already because Floral gets one. Sneso gets Visage down, but is it enough because Floral is still living? Ocean even has a weapon and it's a 2v2. The advantage with HP is for the CTs right now, but they did get the bomb down with 9 seconds remaining. Ocean is going for the flank with only 27 HP. The flank of the fight of 27 HP in the tunnels, both of them. But Sinesok comes above at Floral. Pretty much in a 1v4 clutch in this round alone.
I'm done, bro. Oh, Yando.
Finish it off beautifully. Held. Not losing their shit, having a clear round and making it 8-5 already. So this could also mean that this comeback is possible. Will now playing a Deagle while everyone else is buying, not looking too good. If RGG get this round, then Impact 8 is pretty much broke again.
Well, right now they're actually gaining a ton of momentum, 8-5 now. Like, damn.
Yeah, and with the momentum also they have not too shabby economy, but still have a couple of dollars. And now the entry of Military gets one, but Sias refrags him. Entry from A, and now Ocean, and we just have to hold them all back. We just gets one, gets taken down, but now Sides gets the second entry as well. Ocean down, and now you have a FAMAS and a Deagle. Now only a FAMAS
Swan's
to win in a 1v3 against better rifles and literally 2 more players. Yeah, it looks like a save, and that's 8-6 already done.
This is looking bad for the IM8 side now. Like, what are they doing? Oh, wow. That's a quick gun change. Well, right now it's playing very slow. At least Floro had got good
when
guns.
you're RGG right now, you don't want to give them too much kills because your economy isn't perfect as well right now, and you need to go for the end game in the end. But with this AKR-12, I think Floral might go for a drop here maybe. But no, it's gonna be a hero AKR-12 right now. It looks like, and an A-stack as well. Envy said that they have made anti-strats for the Impact 8 lineup, and as well they said that in Impact 8 is very unpredictable, so... Well, that sounds weird now when you think of it, but at least this time they have the call of going B, while Impact 8 has stacked full A. They are entering the site, and this is a free site, just take it or leave it.
Bro,
Francis gets one, Francis gets two, and Francis gets three. He does do the Patrick meme from SpongeBob 3. Take it or leave it, guys. And now Flora going down to steal as well. Ocean, the last man alive, side.
And fire.
Yeah. Just 8-7 already. This was an 8-3. They are on a 5-round streak, but now the loss bonus for the city side is gonna be huge enough to be to make the IM8 lineup be able to rebuy every round.
Well, to be honest, even though they have that advantage, what is this? 8-7 now.
Yeah, but Flora with the boost in mid, not getting anything from there. A small quick peek.
It's gonna be an A push. That info, knowing that it was a 3-man boost.
But Military says it's not enough. This man is going to be enough a replacement for those 3 players. Ocean showing himself as well. Those 2 are doing a 5-man job right now on just with 2 players, and Ocean gets his second one.
Bronzes
and now Wish is joining in mid. Ocean gets taken down, but Will gets the last one, refragging Ocean. This was a clean round, even if they had a small disadvantage with the site hold and the information. Military great converting the first pick and helping Ocean gain the confidence to get the other 2 picks to gain the like impossible to lose round advantage. And now all 5 rifles of RGG slowly towards A side, and only skill with the only AKR playing towards mid. And military is gonna be the first contact. He doesn't get a kill just yet, but he's gonna get peeked soon. He got naded to 42 HP already, and he peeks with the flash. He gets Nezok and Yada refrags him. Visage in mid gonna meet skill soon, but is it skillful enough? Because the rotation is coming in. Skill now slowly rotating towards B short, and Saj also went for a jump pick. Getting information from everywhere, and maybe for a double rotate? Franz is still towards the A-long position, gonna get picked from arches.
Oh,
And Yado also
Yando.
gets killed in Visage. Floral kills Francis, and this is a 3v3 now, but the advantage still for the terrorists, because the rotations are gonna be, the holes are gonna be more split up for the city side, and you can't hold alone against 3 men. At least Floral now joining the side as well, and it's a 2v3 hold. Sayach gonna peek, and Floral gets the better of him. This one smoke wasn't enough to get the cross down, and now Skill close to Will in the city position, going for the
Playing
peek.
aggro.
He doesn't
and
get it because
oh, no.
Will gets it. Yada doesn't get anything out
And-
of it as well, and this is the round gone.
Absolutely, the round done. Province has been won by officially IM8, the third map, and we will be heading into the fourth.
So RGG isn't unbeatable in every map. Well, we did see some close matches for RGG as well, because K70 get a map off of them as well. The K7 Asian roster I'm talking about.
Yeah, but they are still dominant. We might see IM8 possibly win the next one also. It is Zone 9 though. And I believe on the Russian server, which will definitely hurt the European
Yes,
players.
but Zone 9 has been picked by the Impact 8 lineup, and they have picked the T side. And knowing if Impact 8 wins this map, the last map is going to be the Sakura, and we are going to have a knife round for that. So also we are going to switch casters now, and
Indeed.
Unravel as the Asian has to go to sleep now, because the time zone differences for the Asians for the EU matches is a little bit too big. So have a good night, Unravel, and he's going to get subbed in by Enigma.
Yep.
Yo.
Thank you, Enigma. I welcome you onto the stage. You were the first person I casted with. Thank you. I'll be leaving out for tonight, and I hope the grand finals go correctly. Armin, you're a great man, great brother, and so I hope this casting goes absolutely well. Thank you, everyone, for supporting me throughout Standoff 2 Pro League for my casting, and good night.
Yo, it was on, man. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Now, soon coming in, we are going to have a 10-minute break or something, because we have an Impact 8 player using the toilet right now. And
Well, even though
also,
it's funny, it's still needed. So yeah.
yeah, it is needed. Like, you cannot piss yourself mid-game, you know. And
No, but-
also, one of the RGG members is not in the lobby at the moment.
So yeah, we're gonna have a 10-minute break, and after that, we will join you back right after.
Alright, and now finally the break is over. We are here ready for the fourth map. And wait, was this host unintentional? Yada has started the game already.
Maybe it may be unintentional. We're gonna get to find out in maybe a few seconds, but I'm not really
What?
sure it may be unintentional since he must have had time, of course, to cancel it.
Yes, and now wait. Let me look at the map. Are at least the maps wrong? Right. I
No,
mean the sides.
I don't
No,
think it's
RGG should
unintentional.
be on the other side as well. Yeah, Will turn and change his sides. And
Let's
now
see.
everyone is getting into the game. Everyone is in the lobby already. The peace breaks are over. But wait, did we start without Snesok?
I'm not sure. Oh no, he joined. It's okay.
Okay, it's showing.
Hey, so if I may have the privilege to see something real quick. Okay. Okay, so Zone 9, T, Impact 6, Zone...
Impact 8 is on the T side. So
And the
Satch
server
made...
is over in Russia. And the Sakura, as the last map, is a decider. If Impact 8, of course, wins this map.
But in Sakura, we're going to have a knife round if we do get to Sakura.
Oh yeah, because of the servers. I understand.
What map will they play the knife round on? I believe like it's gonna be Sandstone mid.
I'm not sure since they've been playing... I'm pretty sure they're gonna play the map, like the map that they're gonna play after, because it would really make no sense to play it on Sandstone if you're gonna play Sakura after. But yeah, we have 40 seconds now till the match starts. So this is
Yeah.
a really exciting match to see, I have to say. Both teams very talented. And
both of the teams still haven't made a roster change for today. Apart is not playing for IM8 and who was the other one? Wax hasn't played for IM8 yet, and yes, I believe the lineup for RGG is the same as well. But
yeah,
who haven't we seen today for RGG?
For RGG, I'm not sure they've had this consistent lineup. This roster, I'm
They
pretty
have
sure, has
6
played
members
all of the
always.
games. Yeah.
Skill played all, Francis played all. Wait, let me see right now. Yada has played all. Nesok, Sayach, Skill.
Yeah, they've had a really consistent roster, and on the
Wait,
IM8...
actually, we don't have... We have a roster change this time. Nesok is not playing.
Oh. Well, going into the first round, RGG placing 3 players on A and 2 on B, going for the default all USP lineup. And if you look over to the Impact 8 side, 4 of the 5 players have gone for the P350.
Yeah, well, Eternal always plays Glock. And the military always plays P350 in pistol rounds, I believe. Only in some strats they might use Tech 9s.
Yeah, and this does seem like a push B from what I can see, but they may be trying to... Ocean, with his position, he may be trying to eliminate the backstabber together with Floral. Franzis lining up an interesting nade, I must say. Sayats in lobby, clearing it out.
Well, we
no
know
one.
actually military is rotating with a bomb a lot, like really much to begin with, but the B side is open and they're going for a take actually.
Oh.
There is no one towards B and
Oh, and Ocean being caught off guard by Skill, Flora being surrounded and being killed by Siach. Very well
Now
played
it's a
there.
3v5 post plant, but look at the CTs. They're so far, but still
Oh,
so close.
Vistage! Oh, but being traded out by Yoda immediately now, military in a 1
Yada
versus 4.
actually shot Visage through the door this time. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
And Franz is defusing, also getting the kill. Just amazing. They only lost one
Just-
player there, and that was a 3v5.
Yeah.
You expect to lose one or two, but yeah, keeping their... What can I say?
Keeping their chills.
No, yeah, sure.
Not modding.
Yeah,
Keeping their advantage as well.
exactly. Now, Impact 8, going for Eco, as you would expect, of course. But
And I
what I'm
said
really...
Tech 9s.
Tech 9s, which they are really dangerous if led to the right player. Even up close they can act as a SMG or a AR. Now Sias being the first player, killing one but being traded out. Franzis with a double kill, lining them up. Will Turner being able to take out Skill in mid and guaranteeing M16 for himself. Now Floral, stuck in lobby with no alternative. And Yado not giving Will any type of chances. Now Floral picking up the shotgun, smoking the back way. Waiting patiently for an enemy player to push.
Yeah, that's not looking likely for him to take the round, but maybe a couple exits. But actually now, looking at it, he has an automatic weapon finally, and the A side is pretty much wide open as well. Rotations
best
are
he can
coming
hope
in,
for.
but are they gonna be fast enough?
I don't believe, because he's going to plant in a safe position. Yeah, he's going to guarantee the plant, but what more can he do? Oh, missing
even-
his shots. Oh, that was so unlucky, but still he guaranteed
Well,
them.
we need to be honest. There is a small pink difference between Yada and Floral as well. Actually, it's
Ooh,
55 pink difference because Yada has just so low pink. Man lives in Moscow.
that is something else. Anyway, what seemed like an easy round for RGG deemed to be a hard one since Impact 8 really got them on the ropes and worried. Now, as we can see, they have a full buy. This is going to be, it seems like, the first serious round for both teams.
Right
RGG,
now, Impact 8's weaponry and this round's utility looks literally better than RGG's. But both
I
of the
have
teams
to
don't have
agree.
too much money.
But still, Impact 8 squeezing everything they can from their own bank, basically. And Yado with the early kill, the early blood on mid, taking down Floral.
First blood.
Yeah, and I don't... It's going to be a big impact, but still, trading in damage, not really in lives, but trading more in damage. Yada being lowered down to 14 HP, and now Sias rotating back to mid, covering mid for his teammate. Sling having an interesting position here. If they don't expect him, he can have a round changer.
This game is just so good to look at, knowing the best of EU playing against best of Russia and best of the world with the best of Russia. Seeing how every player makes so much quick decisions throughout the rounds that a normal player wouldn't. And the utility usage and communication just on the highest level, and Ocean gets the pick in A main, and Yada gets one more.
Visage with the jump shot. Absolutely amazing. Be lowered in the process, but still guaranteeing a kill. And Sias with a fast flick on there, damaging another player, and taking another player's life. Ocean being backstabbed. And Skill not even allowing military to get the plant there.
Yes, and
And
that is crucial.
And as you said, yes, these players are some of the best in the whole world. RGG, known as the best team in the whole world, not stepping down their performance one bit. And Impact 8, the EU underdogs, not the underdogs, but the underdogs of the tournament. They weren't expected to make it this far. And as you said, every player in this lobby makes the fastest and the most crucial decisions. It's legit brain against brain. Now Impact 8 going for a full eco on B. Skill
Of course, with
and Convert.
some latencies, it's a little bit laggy as well, and a little bit of luck. But yeah, this time
Exactly.
Military not getting the bomb plant down because of him having a little bit of a more ping, like just couple milliseconds already didn't let him get the plant, and that's why they have tech 9s.
Oh, as you said, I do have to agree with that. The ping may interfere a bit, since, of course, they come from a different land and from a whole different continent, but yeah, the ping is just a crucial factor sometimes, and Will Turner just waiting patiently.
I do believe CIS and EU are actually pretty close and on the same continent, Eurasia, you know.
Yeah, but still, it differs from the distance from country to country.
Yeah, that's true, because right now looking at the Russian server, RGG has so good ping, and some of the Turkish men of the Impact 8 lineup don't have good ping at all. Literally crossing around a 120. And
Exactly. Oh, in
in the
military.
EU server, it
Quite
was
interesting.
average.
Yeah, it was average for both teams. It was quite interesting to see Russian players having ideal ping to the European ones. And now Skill getting an early peak on Will Turner. Impact 8 failing to cover their own teammate. And will pay for it. Military playing with the AWP. Interesting enough. This is now covering the angle where his teammate got killed from. But Skill not making an appearance there. The AWP being traded in to Floral for a AKR-12. We've seen this man, and we've seen what he can do with the AWP. Truly a dangerous player. The AWP criminal, some do call him.
And he does try to
Oh.
get a flick down, not getting one just yet.
Still playing quite aggressive on mid. Oh,
Oh.
the crosser was on him. Oh, I do believe
The
he shot,
Skill
but the
got
game
a
did not
double kill.
register. And Skill just absolutely destroying them, making them pay for the latencies. Ocean now, alone on a 1v4, stuck in lobby on A top. This is not what you want to see. One of the best, if not the best European team being absolutely destroyed in this tournament. And it's no joke. Ocean now being caught off guard from behind and being out-aimed in the front. This is really not what you want to see.
Yeah, this map is supposedly a T-sided map, and 5-0 already behind on the T side, not looking too good.
Yeah, and now you see, I casted with Envy, and he said that he favors more of the CT side. He said if the team really works on it, like all you have to do is cover a few angles, and CT can be your best side. And Yado, still as ruthless as ever. Sling as well, just absolutely destroying them on mid and on A top. This is being naded by Sling, and Skill with another nade. Wow. These men are legit grenade launchers.
Yeah, there was literally nothing they could do, but the latency as well. Enigma, I would like to ask you about what would you rather have, if a high ping, high latency with a really low FPS in the game, or the other way around with high frames and a little bit of a
High ping?
high frames and high ping, or low frames and low ping, I mean.
I would have to say low frames. Just crucially due to the fact, since if you have high FPS, it doesn't matter, since the ping will always hold you back. And
yeah, if it's a stable low FPS, then it's like playable. Like for some, it's just 30 FPS, now 0 FPS, now 60 FPS. Like it's weird for some, and it's gonna get you ghost touches as well.
Exactly. So for me, it would be low FPS, low ping. Now Will Turner, we see him being aggressive on mid. Will he get a peek? I'm not really sure, since both of them are in mid, playing with the instant headshot. Will he get the second? It does seem highly likely, since Military is very low, failing his shots. Now two players moving on to mid, and Military being taken out. This is with a kill on Sling. trying to trade out his friend, but will be getting killed by skill on mid. And
Well,
it's not
that's this the
looking,
map for you.
Yeah.
7-0.
it's not looking very well for their mental state and for the game state right now. RGG 3 rounds away from map point. You do not want to see a
Actually,
9-0 before they switch, because if you do, then your morale is just going to be absolutely dead. You will not have the mental capacity to move on. And we
Actually,
see them
they're-
now. Oh yeah, continue please.
they are not even like 3 rounds away from the map point. They're 2 rounds away from the whole match point. And if they win those rounds, they are going to be the grand final champions, the whole champions of Standoff 2 Pro League Global Challenge in 2021. And this does mean a lot, but in a 4v5 now, getting entered by 4 rifles and the ocean with a deagle lurking around. It's a 4v4 pretty much here.
Oh,
And
military.
military gets in 3 other refrags and it gets refragged.
No,
Military
don't
still
pull out
on
your
site.
pistol. Reload. Military being the bomb, but going back. Franzes
Actually, will be
guarding
the bomb
mid.
this time.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
This is being killed with an unlucky timing, but still, you can't complain. You're dead, you can't do anything about it. Franzes now trying to enter.
200 HP against 200. Now lowering down the terrorist
Oh,
HP because Francis is going
Franzes!
balls.
Amazing, just absolutely sensational.
You say it like it wasn't at all.
Yeah, for him it looked like it wasn't even a challenge. He just went in and got both of them.
Yeah, he knew his part of the job. The other one went for the defuse. But when we got to admit, the RGG lineup is doing good as well because they're boosting on top of the containers every round that we don't see all the time from the other scenarios of this game. And now a fast A hit coming in from the terrorists, getting Ocean the first pick, Sling refrags and gets refragged by Visage, and another refrag coming in from Sage. Beautiful. And now it's a 3v3 retake, but Sarge is down to half HP and he's... Wait, do they not know about Floral? Floral gets the pick and
No.
Francis gets the refrag again. Right now this round has only been refrags, but now Skill gets Military down and Skill gets Will down.
Will
It's
Turner
9-0.
Yeah, you do not like to see that. And from what I saw, Will Turner had little bit of internet issues there, freezing mid gunfight and then being killed by skill. But you can't do anything about it. It's just how the game goes.
Yes, and now
RGG won.
possibly the last round of the whole tournament.
Yeah, and RGG 1 round away from being declared the grand champions of the whole tournament. Honestly, it was a very great ride for them. They destroyed everyone that faced them. They were in top-notch form every match. They were just performing outstandingly well, and they deserve the title Grand Champions.
Yeah,
Pro League.
I also believe that RGC at the moment have lost only 2 maps in the whole tournament. One of them was against K7 in a best of 3 format in one of the group games, and the other was against Impact 8 just some minutes ago.
Yeah, and I have to
Around
say
12
that
minutes ago,
smoke.
yeah.
Yeah, and I have to say that smoke on mid right there. That was some top-notch gameplay. Now, military being tapped away by Siach, being naded as well, so he really had no chances.
And the Ocean are also down now. The bomb is gonna be planted A and the Lurk is also in, and Skill gets
killed.
Floral. A 2v5 to save EU. And
Oh,
I
it does
believe it's
not
not
seem
gonna
like-
happen because Visage in a 1v5 getting picked by Sage. Sage
Oh, and
finished
this
it off.
will be it. Oh, Revival GG, also known as RGG, being declared the grand champions of Pro League.
Yes, and 2 of the IM8 players also went to the spectator, finally trying to hide something.
Well, it was a truly amazing journey for them, destroying every competition that faced them. Not dropping, not how can I put it's not describable in words. They were just in top-notch form. Every match they performed, they showed that they are the best of the best, and they always play together. They never made any selfless decisions.
And
And
not
all I
saying
have to
that
say is that
IM8 was playing bad, it's just the scenario's difference. And also, you guys watching it are the best. And thank you for watching it
all I
with us today. With Unravel, me, Eve, and Enigma being the broadcasters for you today. Thank you for coming to the stream and watching the English version of it. There was a Russian stream as well.
And all I have to say is that thank you for everything. It's been a wonderful 4 games for me. I've casted in total of 4 games. It's been an amazing journey, I have to say. Even though I joined late, it was still an amazing journey. I'm very happy to be a part of this. You may see more of me, you may not, but still, I'm very thankful to everyone, the casting, the streaming crew. I'm very thankful to the person I first casted with, Unravel. It was an honor. And
And we also had to thank us the tournament staff for the our region,
yeah,
the
we have to
EU
thank them for the
region.
opportunity. Yeah.
We have to thank Bus for being here and recruiting us all. I think a really great manager, staff manager, and also Cosmo sometimes helping out.
Yeah. And
Just greatly done by everyone here that we had. It has been an honor to broadcast everything here, and sad it
likewise.
ended so
likewise.
quick. And also thank you guys for watching here. Hope you had a wonderful stream to watch, wonderful game to watch, and we wish you a very great time because now the stream's gonna end for the last time this time.
And yeah, the only thing we have left to say is congratulations to RGG for being declared the grand champions of Pro League. And we have to say, it was a great journey for Impact 8 as well. They underwent a cruel journey. They underwent cruel matches, but they still made it out. Even though they may have been so to say destroyed this match, they still performed outstandingly well for a European team. They may not have won today, but maybe in the future, who knows? Maybe we might return again. Pro League will not end that easily. So you may see your favorite teams battle it out here again. But for as long as for today's matches and today's sort of say end stream, we are very thankful to be here and well played to every team that participated. All I can say is good night and hope you had a wonderful time. It was yours truly, Enigma with Armin, and we thank you all for everything.
Yes, good night and goodbye to everyone.